The Small Business Administration has been working with FEMA and other organizations throughout West Alabama to aid and assist tornado survivors. Recently, the SBA and tornado recovery transitioned into a new phase. And here to tell us more about it, that is Jack Kemp of the Small Business Administration. Thanks. Hi. Thanks for being here today. And talk to us about that transition, when it started and how that's going.
Yes, well, last weekend, the FEMA disaster recovery centers closed, and on Monday they reopened in the same locations as SBA disaster loan outreach centers. And it's, for all practical intents and purposes, it's a change in name only. People can still go there. There are FEMA representatives there, there are SBA representatives there that can help them with their disaster loan applications, help them close the loans, and assist them, however they need with their disaster recovery.
And where are those locations in Tuscaloosa?
Okay, there's two. One's at the American Legion Post over on University Boulevard, and the other's at the McDonald Hughes Center on Martin Luther King.
Okay, great. And so what is this phase, why is this phase necessary?
Well, the Small Business Administration really is geared more toward the long-term recovery. FEMA comes in and takes care of immediate needs, and they have their grants. Most people can't have full recovery with a FEMA grant, but the SBA loans are designed to help people fully recover. We fund up to 100% of folks' uninsured losses with our loans. And so it's a longer-term process, and for that reason, we need to keep the centers open longer, and they are open Monday through Friday from 8 to 5 until further notice. And
it's called the Small Business Administration, but that's kind of a misnomer because you don't have to be a small business to qualify for these loans.
Well, absolutely. In a disaster, the Small Business Administration assists homeowners and renters as well as businesses. That's a very important distinction, because in the federal disaster response, the SBA plays a pivotal role. When people are referred to the Small Business Administration, we are really trying to determine whether or not we can offer them a low interest rate loan for our homeowners. That's as low as about 2.5%. Or if they can't qualify for a loan, refer them back to FEMA for possible additional grants. But if they don't apply for the loan, we can't make that referral, and they may forego additional monies.
Okay, quickly mention the deadline about applying and then this weekend's expo.
That's right. July 18th is the filing deadline. That's Monday. You can still come by one of the centers and get an application, return an application. After the 18th, though, it'll be too late. Now, we are having the event on Saturday, the Housing Expo, which is going to be at Central High School here in Tuscaloosa. That's going to run from 12:30 to 6. Both FEMA and the SBA will have people there to answer questions for people about disaster assistance. All
right. Well, we really appreciate you being here. You can find out more about applying for SBA disaster loan by calling 1-800-659-2955. And you can find more online for the Small Business Administration by going to sba.gov.